Do 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 do. And let's get this started. Hello and welcome to the stream. Oh my god, I haven't changed my title. Oh, I'm so bad at streaming. I'm such an unprofessional. Here we go. That new tech, old mechs. That is the topic for today. We are going to be looking at all of the old mechs that I have and retrofitting them with new technologies. And hi, first time here. Well, welcome Awesome Wolf 417. Welcome to the stream. We got 21 people watching. We have just started. My stupid laptop, who is my chat screen, is just getting booted up because it's a dumbass. And hacker in the stream, some guy's talking. We're gonna get into it. So I have got a crap ton of mechs, of course. They're all the C-Build boosted variants, and we're gonna go through some of my old IS mechs that I haven't run in a long time and retrofit them with new technologies and see how they work. So we're gonna go Inner Sphere, and we're gonna play a bunch of IS stuff today. Now, I'm unsure of what to go through first, so we'll just go to an old standby of the Urbi. Start this guy off as I try to get my my chat working here on my laptop. Come on, stupid laptop. Alright, Urbanmech. We're gonna strip this bad boy down, and we're gonna throw one of those light engines on it. Yeah, 180. It's the same weight as the 175, so light engine, 180. And what else? We've got 3 energy, 3 ballistic. For those ballistic, we could just go light Gauss and just call it good. What do you guys think about that? I heard people calling for the light Gauss Locust, but I don't know. What else should I put on this thing? Alright, give me 30 seconds here. I'll get the chat going on my other screen, and then I can actually see what you guys are saying. Let's see here. Kana, have you been playing faction play? A little bit. I need to get into it a bit more. I'm unsure which account I want to do it on. I don't really feel like faction playing on my free-to-play right now, because there's so many mechs and stuff that I want to try on my main account. But it would be good to play on the free-to-play because, you know, I'd make progress on it. It's just getting in a little... It's choices. But come on, silly laptop, load the goddamn screen. A lot of rotary Urbis, it seems. A rotary, eh? So like what? A rotary 5 Urbi? Something like that? Ah, there's the chat. Pop it out. And bada boom. I can see what you guys are saying now. Alright, rotary Urbi. We could do like a rotary 5 and what, some smalls? I want to have enough weight in here for ammunition. So like trip rotary ammo, 3 ER smalls. We could get Pharaoh out of this. Give us another half ton to do something with. We could just do like 2.5 tons of ammo, and we could start to upgrade these to ER mediums, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just more ammo, just so we can constantly shoot this rotary 5. Or maybe a single heatsink to, oh wait, we need jump jets. What am I talking about? There we go. Oh, God. My phone jiggling right here. Oh, right! I hate that about this. I need the DHS. I need the heat sinks. Thank you, Moosiblé. How many heat sinks do I need? I need 2 more. What? Oh god, why? I hate that. Why do I have to have 2 more heat sinks? A half a ton of rotary 5. That's nowhere good enough. Guess it has to be a rotary 2. Well, a rotary 2 would work, though. A rotary 2, 2.5 tons. The ER smalls. I think this looks okay. No? I think the catapult benefits from light engines because so far I just stuck to my XLs. I prefer loadouts with XLs. Yeah, there's some, like, there are some mechs that I would argue still require an XL simply because they need that speed or they need that firepower it can take. But I feel like several of the new stuff here doesn't need it. Alright, well, of course, we're going to go full durability tree on this little Irby, because if we don't take it, we are at 56, because the fucking plus 20, oh my god, these things are hard to kill. 56 armor. Let's take this whole thing here. Grab every single durability one. And then in loadout, we have the 69 armor. Holy shit. Oh, this thing's like unbloody killable. Oh. Alright, let's get this thing spec'd out here. I'm gonna do my standard tree just because that's what I like to do. That, and then do I even need operations? I don't know. This heat efficiency at 0.86 is really wrong though, because I feel like it's counting the rotaries as always firing. I don't know. I'm gonna try it without operations. I'm not gonna go the full trees just yet. And then down here, we're gonna go down and go off to this side so we can get the missile, the magazine capacity. And I think that's all I'm going to do for now. Just do 71 points out of the 91. See how it performs. And then we're going to try it out. So we got a rotary 2 and 3 ER smalls. Let's pop into the testing grounds here. What would you recommend for a Nova these days? Heavy small lasers, micro pulses, some form of lasers and heavy machine guns, maybe. Also, there's the good old standby of 2 ERPPCs, one on each side torso, and be a Pop-Tart for Novas.
Target acquired.
Oh god, the rack. Never jam, boys. Oh, damn it. And then I completely screw up my laser burn. I think this is a decent build. I love that you can, like, turn around like that and just keep shooting. You can just be this little turret. Just run away and then just keep shooting the rotary 2. We don't have any jump jets, though. So, maybe I want to take a single jet. Just a single one. Rate of fire affect racks. No, nothing affects racks. Not cooldown or anything like that yet. I believe they're looking into it. But as it stands, racks are their normal DPS. Ah, wonderful water. So tasty. Has anyone really tinkered with stealth armor? I've been shying away from it because I can't see a reason for it. It just, for me, feels like a waste. Do I want a single jet in here? I feel like I should be able to strip a little bit of armor off here. These are boosted so much, I can strip that off for a single jet. And it'll be okay. Yeah, that's fine. That tightens up this build a little bit. And let's do a try with the little Irby. Now, I don't want freaking 10 minutes. God, I want 30 seconds. But I think I need to reposition that. Oh, no, it's good. Yeah, there we go. 30-second countdown. What is stealth armor? Stealth armor is a piece of equipment. You put it on in the place of ferrofibrous or something like that. It takes, as a person saying there in chat, it takes 12 critical slots, takes a little bit of tonnage, and when you activate it, it makes you invisible to all sensors, like completely invisible. You cannot see. But while it's active, it's not that you can't dissipate heat. What it does is you generate heat at a constant rate. You can actually dissipate heat on a cold map if you're standing still, not shooting anything, and you have enough heat sinks. Basically, it just generates a little bit of heat as you are actively running it. So I have seen people dissipate heat while having their stealth armor active, but they weren't doing anything else. They weren't firing back. They were just maneuvering around. So it's something. I don't see much of a use for it though. It's like I did my most impactful video, what I thought was the ones that are going to change my meta the most. I feel that the stealth armor is going to be not impactful at all. I don't think I'm ever going to use it, as I don't know. You can on mechs that can take it, they already have access to ECM, so why not just take ECM? It also has the benefit of lowering lock-on times and stuff like that for your allies around you. But the only reason, like the only possible time that I would see a mech wanting to have stealth armor over ECM would be if they were a light and they were being chased by a streak mech. Then you can basically render streaks impossible to hit you, which is really powerful. But anywhere beyond that, if you have any range, ECM is doing the same thing. I don't know. It just feels like it's pretty weak. We'll go back here in the chat. There was some talk about the heat dissipation stuff. I don't think it generates heat, but it can't even dissipate heat from moving except on cold map or with really good cooling. I believe how they made it and then they set it up is that it generates a set amount of heat per second, and if you manage to have more heat dissipation than that, you will cool it off.
Sensors online.
Everyone trying the Vindicator 1X with MRM40. Got the minus 25% missile cooldown. Yeah, there's some of those mechs that have like a single missile hardpoint that got massive quirk because there was only one hardpoint. That now that you have like an MRM40 that you can stick in there, it's oh, holy shit! That one MRM40 is really powerful in that missile hardpoint. But we are in our little Urby. We're moving forward to the front lines. I'm looking backwards. I love the 360 on this thing. I wish there was another mech in the game that had a 360 torso. Protect Kana. Urby can protect itself. I can always say all my brawl builds, which is my whole dropship, have been upgraded with ATMs. I'm doing stuff you couldn't believe. Oh yeah? Nice. My allergies acting up? You sound sick? Oh, it's probably just because, I don't know, only got up like an hour ago. My voice probably hasn't woken up yet because I haven't really spoken. No, you get up in the morning, just like people have been gone out for the day. You don't talk to anyone by yourself. I mean, that would be weird, right? So I got a glass of water beside me, and as I talk more and more, my voice will limber up, and I won't sound like a death incarnate. Where are the opponents? Where are they? I love this with the Urby. The slow and less slow. Ah, God, this thing's cockpit is amazing. The repair bill there. What is that? It says over on the side there, caution, do not open. That kind of shit. It's great. You can always talk with you guys in Discord. That is a possibility, yeah. Oh, I don't want to poke that. But do I? Do I? I don't know. We are just a little herby.
H11-1, ready. Yeah, there's no light map trying to head for our base.
God, my ping is horrible. Maybe I should stop downloading things. That might be an idea. Oh yeah, because I'm kind of like seeding 3 torrents. I shouldn't be seeding torrents when I'm freaking streaming. God, I'm a bad streamer. I only get to sleep as long as I want on weekends, though. On the weekdays, I'm up and helping people. You know, stay afloat. And oh God, the lag. It's sorting itself out, though.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I was downloading anime. Anime. Yes, 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 yes. Oh God, the leading is hard. You know how you can make targeting computers really great to take? Make it so that if you take a targeting computer, it, oh, screw that. There's a terrain there that I can't see. And I can't hit that guy. Make it so that taking targeting computers gives you a little bit of a lead indicator of where you should be shooting. The higher the targeting indicator, the more accurate the indicator is. Oh, I'm just farming this DC. Free kill.
New target acquired.
First time here, kind of like your vids. Well, thank you. Nice for showing up and watching the stream. What's it shooting this guy in the back? Oh, that guy.
New target.
Guys coming around the back there. Just do a little herby flank. We're rotary 2ing in them. Yeah, you don't like that, do ya? Stupid Mad Cat Mark 2. Being all like powerful and shit. That's awesome. He's down. What I do for a living? Well, I am trained to be a computer mapper, although right now I am unemployed. To do technically a geospatial technician. Oh, that's my fancy title when I actually have a job.
New target acquired.
On all the jams. What is this guy doing back there? Oh, that Hellbringer's gonna go down soon. Never mind. Don't need to worry about him right now. He's gonna go down. Let's move forward. I mean, the Irby here has like enough armor to take the front, I feel. We've got like heavy armor. We're good. We're good. We can lay into these guys. Come on. Stupid catapult. Suck it. Suck the rotaries. Now he's running into cover. Do you make your job sound cooler than it is? Job would be so lame. Oh, thanks. God. I like my job. I like my career path. Die, you mad cat! I can kill that thing. I can kill that thing. They can't kill me in time before I kill him. Ow!
Center torso critical.
Fucking LB20s. Why do you have LB20s? That is the second time I've ever seen IS LB20s. They are just so blatantly bad compared to the regular 20s. Because of the 11 slots, requires you to take an X standard. Oh, the height of the Annihilator allows me to just like the light behind that. Pump shots into his face. Die, Annihilator, die! It's like this kaiju beast that I'm trying to shoot down. I'm dead. I added 400 damage exactly. That's pretty good, I feel.
Warning, incoming missile.
Little rotary 2,
Warning.
Rotary 2
incoming
Irby
missile.
worked out nicely, I feel. I think that was good.
Center torso, critical.
Oh, come on,
damage.
Shadowcat, just
Warning,
fight him.
incoming missile.
You're a brawl build, you can't just run away.
Right torso, critical damage.
He's gonna lose his side here and lose, like, majority of his speed. Do.
Right arm, critical damage.
There goes his side.
Right torso, destroyed.
And there goes his life. Excellent. That's excellent. But, good game to our opponents. We did well, 400 damage. We'll see how we do compared to the rest of the people on the team. Ah, not bad. In the middle of the team, which is good for an urban mech. But what do we got next? What do we want to do? We got all these old chassis that I haven't upgraded yet. We have to retrofit all of our stuff and spend like 100 million C-builds today or something like that on light engines. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna buy, boys? You gotta tell me. Which chassis should I retrofit next? Which old IS chassis? As I load back in here. A Vindicator. Okay, I see that's the first one. We're going to write these down on a list here so I can keep it all in track. Vindicator. I think I already did that one. An Orion. I do have the Orion. Orion. We got the Shadowcat. Why do you do this? What do you mean, why do I do this? Hunchback. Oh yeah, I really haven't tried a Hunchback yet. We got the crabs. I hear crabs are like super durable. And Thunderbolts. Alright, that should be enough for now. Let's get into this. Vindicator is first. Where is my Vindicator? I think I just have the St. Ives Blues. When I've done with this thing, Blackjack and Wolverines. Alright, I'll add that to the list here. Jack, Wolverines. So what I've done to this Vindicator is, this is the Hero Vindicator. I put a light fusion engine on him. He's got 2 CERM 6s, 3 AR mediums. It's a pretty standard build. I was tempted to try this guy out with just MRMs. Let's give that a try. I mean, I can do this standard SRM design any day of the week. We should do some MRMs right now. The question is, what can I fit onto him? Let's take everything off, and let's see. Can he fit 2 20s? He can, but that's like the majority of his mech. And I feel like two 10s is not enough. Maybe a 10 and a 20. I kind of like to get 3 ER mediums on them. That setup makes me happy. I could put 2 20s, but then I wouldn't have enough ammo. I do have only light Pharaoh. I could go regular Pharaoh, and I could get a little bit of ammo, but then I wouldn't have jump jets. Let's see, how much ammo can I get? Just like 1.5 tons. It doesn't feel like it's enough. So if I go a single 10 and a single 20, thankfully here their cooldowns 4.3 and 4.3 are exactly the same. So you don't have to worry about things getting mistimed. Like if you took a 6, which is 4, and a 4, which is 3, in terms of cooldown, you get mistimed volleys. So these are exactly the same. So that's basically an MRM 30, and then we can go with like, I don't know, 2.5 tons. These are 300 potential damage each, so that's like 600, 750 rounds. it's probably enough. We got the 3-year mediums. We've got I think a few jump jets so that we can make this into a jump sniper design. No, not really a sniper, but you know what I mean, like a jump thing. You can bring a single 40. Oh, that's true. We could do a single 40. How would that fit? How would that single 40 work? Put on a 40 and just call it good. I mean, the cooldown's slightly higher, the spread is slightly higher as well, but only slight. So let's give that a try. Do something like that. It only gets 2 while drop a jump jet, 2.5 tons. So that's again 750-ish there. I think that's okay. If I need another ton of ammo, I'll try this for like 2 matches. If I need another ton of ammo, I'll drop a jump jet. But I think this looks good. I think I already have this thing skilled up with missile-based skills, so I don't need to. Yeah, I got missile rack, I got some laser durations, durability, mobility, some operations, and some sensors. Let's give the little St. Ives Blue with an MRM-40 a go. What mechs are good for racks? Racks are good on mechs that you can stare with. So I found the Bushwhacker and the Marauder good as I try to reposition, make a little countdown timer. It's slightly off from where I want it. There we go. You need to be able to look at your opponent straight on while you're doing your racks. So things that are really durable or things that have really good front-on hitboxes like Bushwhackers, I feel are the rack weapons. The rack mechs that should take them. I'm confused. My brain isn't awake yet. Glorious water. The timer has changed, you cheeky weeb. Yes, sir. It has changed a little bit. Which MGs would you recommend? Light, normal, or heavy? They all have their purpose. The light are great for having additional range to them, so you can be more of a skirmishing, harassing type design, still have MGs. The normal are good all-rounders, and the heavies are perfect for the close range brawler that just wants to stick its nose into somebody else and just rip them apart with really high DPS. I don't know. Any map works for me. We'll vote straight. And anything works. Vote Dom. Who cares? Straight and Dom. Oh, are we gonna get Therma? Ooh, we're getting Therma. Toasty. Do. Vindicator 1X, you got an engine, jump jets, and an MRM-40. Soul weapon. You need to upgrade enough the engine through to an LFE though, and you get the max cooldown. So the cooldown for the MRM is 35%. Holy shit. That's a lot of cooldown for that weapon. I am impressed. They need to add on this Vindicator, since this Vindicator is like a police mech as well, they need to put the lights on it that the K9 has. Weeb. Yes, weeb. Ugh. Wolverine with mask. Yeah. That is fast Wolverine. I should give that one a try.
Sensors online. Weapons.
He wants to be a cop. IRL confirmed.
All systems nominal.
I had an idea of being a police officer at one point. I was like, should I like go and just be a cop? And I was just like, nah, I want to be a pencil pusher because I'm a weakling. Just want to sit in a desk all day and poke things on the computer and be paid big bucks. It's my perfect life. Oh god, that's toasty. Alright, let's get into the center.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
One of their guys got to the circle at the exact same time I did. Triple large laser raven.
Target spotted.
Ah! The laser bomb. Right as the laser bomb shoots me, I have a frame derp. My god. So annoying. Oh well, our guys are here. I'll just stay healthy and wait for the push now. I'm so dead. Rip. Oh, I'm glad you have confidence in me. I was gonna wait for all of our mechs to get into position, and then I was gonna push up. Spit out some missiles. Need to push these guys eventually. Don't know exactly where. Don't know exactly when. But I need to kill them. There's a UAV above us. I can't see it that well.
Target acquired.
There. Getting it. Got it. Took a few shots, but it went down. Alright, let's move forward along this trench line here. And now I'm going to use my little jets. Can I sneak myself right up into this little thing here? No. Oh, somebody has flamers on this map. The heat! The heat! I'm gonna get so low damage on this map. What's your opinion of heavy lasers? High damage, high face time. They're cool, but I don't know, not really my playstyle. I'd rather shoot quickly and then rotate back than be stuck facing somebody for like half an hour in order to do my damage to them. Aha! Right into here. Ah, get back in the cover. Look in this little cubby hole now. I'm glitching it out. Even nobody has died yet. This has like been the ultimate, like everyone just trade at a distance and don't die. Oh, hello. Oh god, it's that guy again.
New target acquired.
Alright, push into G6. Let's go.
Roger that.
New target
We're going.
acquired.
We're going. We got our MRMs. We're going out with them.
Acquired.
We're gonna rely on them now. Just firing our MRMs. Because the rest of the shit's too hot.
Override.
Override just in case.
Critical damage.
Just to keep us moving if we go down. This guy's rotary twos. We're gonna go down though. You can't fire all those rotaries at the same time. Eh, we lost this. This push is falling apart. I'll kill myself. God damn it. Ah, this was a horrible match. Let's get out of here. And move on to another thing. Did you know they're just hot with long cooldown burn time? Yeah. Also, what's the use case for ATMs after the damage nerf compared to the PTS? Use ATMs at 120 meters to 270. They are more effective than LRMs at that range. If you use them from their 270 to 500 range, they're as effective as LRMs, and so in both tonnage and ammo wise. But then never, ever, ever use ATMs past 500 meters because you're actively screwing yourself. That was a very weak match with this thing. I think we'll just hang around until this thing comes back. I don't know, this thing's weak. I really feel like this thing could use another missile hardpoint. One more missile hardpoint in that side torso. Like if they want to stack it in that side torso, yeah, it would be good. It could fit on 3 Artemis 6s. And that would be a pretty decent little brawler. How does that compare to the other Vindicators? As effective as a Cougar? No, I would rather have a Cougar than this thing. Because a Cougar would have ECM. If this had ECM, it would be better. But it doesn't. The hell's the Vindicator? There it is. To do 2 missile, 1 missile, 1 missile, 1 missile, 1 missile, yeah. I don't know. Vindicators are pretty bad most of the time. If this thing had another missile on the side torso, it would actually be useful. Any recommended buys? Like for what? Any particular mech you're looking for? It's still going. How is the match not over yet? Team, just die. Just die. I'll respond to this alert. Majestic is sending me a group invite. Oh my god. Majestic wants to like dual stream? Fine, let's do it. Oh, he's got a whole frickin' team here. What is this? What is this? They're all deployed. They're all deployed, boys. Alright, we gotta find out. We gotta design a mech in the meantime. While we're waiting for them. We'll join up with the Majestic crew for a few matches here. I won't go on their TeamSpeak because I like streaming alone, but I will join their group matches. What is this thing? 45 tons? Is there anything 40 tonners that I have? Or I could just make them take something smaller. It's always a possibility. Because I do want to use this mech one more time. Do. Like streaming alone, Connor's such an edgelord. I dislike when the voice communications of my we're never getting the fire moth, are we? We'll get it eventually. I've disliked when the voice communications that are going on in my my stream are not me. You know what I mean? I don't have control over them. Because then somebody could say something completely random and stupid, and then I just like, oh, damn it. Come on, stupid little Vindicator, come back from your match. Why is this one taking so long to come back from that domination match? So silly. Alright, meantime, let's outfit the gridiron onto the hero. The hero Hunchback! Yes! Because this thing can now take the light fusion, which gives it a lot of tonnage, and we could slap on something like a Ultra 20 and some ammo, and you could really just call this good here if you wanted to. You could just slap on an Ultra 20, some ammo, and just be a running Ultra 20. It is possible, but what if we made this light and we added some ER smalls to it, and we stripped this arm down? Do we want to do that? I like the 3 ER smalls. We can get that on somehow. We could drop a half ton there, and we can get an ER small on like that. That looks absolutely tasty. That's 275 for an 89 kph. UAC 20, 3.5 tons. It's probably good enough. Have I skilled this thing yet? I don't know if I have. I have not. 91 points. Let's skill it up. Durability. Of course we're taking durability. I think the IS-UX 10 sounds amazing. Yes, it is a great weapon. I love it. We could take a UAC 10 on this particular one. I don't think it's required. I won't go the full way down there. We'll get the left side of this, then we'll pop over to firepower. What improvement is a heavy Gauss over the standard version? A hell of a lot more damage, that's for sure. Do I want to go? Yeah, well, I think I want to get both magazine capacities. Like that. Do I... What do I cut for that? I guess I cut this in order to be able to take a little bit more here. Yeah, there we go. UAC 10 minus 40% jam chance on a dragon. Holy shit. That sounds amazing. We got the UAC 20. It's in the side torso that has massive armor buffs. So this armor is more durable than my center torso. And it's got 3.5 tons of ammo, which are boosted out for the most ammunition possible. Got the 3 ER smalls in order to back it up. And these guys still are deployed. Why are they deployed? They don't even have Majestic with them anymore. Never mind. Why am I waiting for them? Let's just go in alone. They didn't even have Majestic with them anymore. It was just a phantom invite that Majestic had moved on from in the past. My god. Is he even online right now? I don't see him. Whatever. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I'm crazy. But who knows? We're just gonna be playing some more with our mechs here. UAC 20 Hunchback. They don't have his boyfriend on the team with them. Yeah. That's very true. Oh man, I wonder how good this UAC 20 Hunchy would be on. First, we gotta vote Escort. I almost want to vote Polar Escort just because I can. We're gonna go for Frozen City. I can do Plexus. I don't really like Plexus with this range. I'd like to be a bit closer, but we can make it work. Kind of holds Majestic hands like the lewd person he is. Yes. Yes. There we go. I gotta find it here. I love this GIF. I'm gonna put it in chat. It's that kind of hand holding. You know what I mean? Oh, War Prince! We got into a match together. Very nice. Hand holding the lewdest of acts.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
It helped.
All systems.
Alright. Ultra 20 with 93 rounds. Let's go shoot things. Shut down because of lewds. No, it's okay. Don't like the Jade Kite. Not that I don't like it, just that if I talked about every hero, the video would be an hour long. Yeah, the Niger definitely works well. I don't know. Just wanted to do the shorter video when it came to the I was just wondering, you picked one for each faction, each class, and chose the Timber Warrant over the Jade Kite. Yeah, Timber can do more variety of builds. Who wants an hour-long Kana video? I don't know. This is what the streams are, right? They're multiple hours long. Oh god, this thing's got no deceleration. Why does it have no deceleration? Let's test this. I'm gonna hit X here and stop. Oh wow, I take a long time to stop. That sucks.
Enemies, Boxer 6.
To do a 23 to 24 shots? No, 93 rounds is more than that. It's like 30 something. Because the UAC 20s on the IS side only fire 3 times compared to the Clans 4. No such thing as enough DACA. That is very true. Ow. I'm looking at chat and I walked into a poll. Just like I was looking at my phone in left. And looking at my phone in life. And then walked into a street lamp or something. Oh, looks like the whole team's rolling. I like this. Being aggressive, pushing in. I'm right behind this Kodiak here and this Victor. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Target acquired.
Is Charlie active?
Isn't MRM40 mean, baby? He's gotta be so hot with five
Target acquired.
ER larges. Get down to cover here.
New target acquired.
Okay, concentrating on F5.
Target destroyed.
Boom, yeah. UAC.
New
Firing off these shells. We're gonna push
The
forward.
other, annihilator.
There's so much fire! I love that about this patch. Like, when two mechs are exchanging bullets, there's just
being captured.
so many bullets flying through the air. It's amazing. I love the look of it.
New target acquired.
Come on. Get the damage down range onto the bounty hunter.
Enemy base is being captured. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. New target acquired.
Get back up this
Enemy
way a little
base
bit.
is being captured. New target acquired. Ultra autocannon ammo at 25%.
25% already.
Target spotted.
I've been spitting the damage here. This has been great.
Acquired.
My first jam of the day.
New target acquired.
Woohoo! Alright. Yeah, I dislike being blinded by DACA as well, but sometimes to get the DACA down
They're
range,
pushing over the top.
you need to be blinded. Blinded by the light.
New target acquired. Ultra autocannon ammo depleted.
It's out of gun juice. I need more bullet juice.
Spotted.
But at least I have my laser beams here.
Enemy base is being captured.
I can do a little bit of that.
Target acquired.
Come on.
New target
I got the kill.
right torso.
Oh god.
Target destroyed.
He dead. The damage.
Target
The
acquired.
damage. Yes, gun juice. Needs more gun juice.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Boom.
New target acquired. Target
Thanks.
destroyed.
We did it. We won. 693 damage done, 304,000 C-bills, 1 kill, 9 assists. That worked out quite well with the UAC 20, I feel. It had enough firepower to take us through the match. Were you third on damage? We were third on damage. It's excellent. This is so good. My hunchbacks. They're being revitalized. They aren't shit anymore. Let's do one more match with that Vindicator, and then we'll go on to a different mech. As I want to give that Vindicator a decent try here on a map and a matchup that isn't so bad for it. Vindy. Get the timer going. Bada boom. And alright. Anything special with your Hellbringers, Kana? Hellbringers, no. I have not changed them at all. I have my Hellbringer that is Gauss 4 ER mediums, and I have my Hellbringer that is 2 large pulse 3 ER mediums. I haven't changed anything on those mechs. They will change ever so slightly when the hero and the new variant is released next month, but they're not going to change until then. Hey, Con, what's up? We're just playing some old mechs here. Some old Inner Sphere mechs that I haven't touched yet that are needing their retrofits. I feel like, oh yeah, we're getting a new variant for the Hellbringer in next month, in August. It goes along with the release of the hero. We get new variants. Any info on the loyalty rewards is here? Nope, nothing yet. Which, they typically do that in August, so I'm not really worried about it yet. Oh, don't rush through traffic, that's bad for you. I don't really care about the game mode and map. I'm just going to quickly use the washroom as we load in. Be right back. But yeah, they're releasing the new variants. The guy said in chat there, there's releasing them so that they're not doing pay-to-win stuff with some of the heroes, as some of the heroes are going to be like, well, that's obviously better. And yeah, it's good. It's going to be one time everyone readies up. Would love it if PGI releases the Vindicator with the ECM suite that was made during this era. Yeah, I mean, realistically, releasing new variants is relatively easy, because all you need to do is just put it in the game. Like, the weapon modeling should be pretty easy, because you already have the mech, you already have the weapons, all that kind of stuff. You just need to say, oh, we'll just attach a dynamic hardpoint in that location and we're good. Shouldn't take more than like one modeler to do his stuff. It's not like they're remaking a whole mech from scratch. And my god, I'm shiny. I'm like glowing. I'm so shiny. Let's get to the front. I'm probably gonna die horribly.
Push D5.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
LMG, yep, LMG Ember. Normal mediums though, which is interesting to me. I thought that they would be changed by now to like ER mediums. Maybe it doesn't like the heat. That is a possibility.
Target Bravo.
Finally got to one of the live streams. I love your videos. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoy them. We're gonna go right here. Took a PPC. Oh no, the damage. No UAVs yet.
Go straight through.
New target acquired.
Target Charlie, he's in the back part of town.
The MRMs. They're flying. Oh, that one missed completely.
There you go.
New target acquired. New target.
Thunder torso indigo.
God, these things are hard to hit. I feel like I'm pushing to go in. Suck my MRMs, bitch!
Target destroyed.
Kilo.
Target acquired.
I am going through my ammo really fast here.
New target acquired.
Yeah, this sound here is amazing for this one.
New target acquired.
Golf primary.
Alright, we're doing well with this team. No one, space can, no one can hear you fart. What is that? Okay.
Right torso critical.
Oh, that's a dire wolf.
Target acquired.
That kind of hurts. It's okay though. We have MRMs.
Right arm critical damage.
He's dead.
Down.
Destroyed. Arm destroyed.
Alright, let's go.
Medium laser destroyed.
I don't care, I'm pushing.
Target acquired.
I'll lead the way. I'm pretty fresh.
Center torso critical damage.
Da 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 da! Attack!
Heat level critical. Target destroyed. Left arm critical damage.
No, the machine guns are upon me.
0%. Fuel at 0%.
Okay, I'm beat up now. Somebody else take the lead.
Depleted. New target acquired.
Let me escape! No, let me escape!
Laser destroyed.
Around the corner. Yes! We're getting away! No! He got me. 576 damage. That was okay. That was okay. I tried to get away, but it didn't work in the end.
Acquired.
Oh, that Cinder. One leg. And this Marauder can't aim. You're just shooting into the hills.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Reckon 3 mechs can't take out a one-legged enemy.
New target.
And then we got one last light out there on the exterior. Rotary 5s and 2-year mediums on this firebrand.
Match, guys.
I have a feeling he's going to be caught by... Oh, I guess we want to be in our little cheetah here
Right arm destroyed.
as he's running down this Irby. Do you think a light mech moving at 158 kph and 12 machine gun is OP? It depends, because against a mech that still has armor, it does nothing. And a mech that doesn't have armor, it kills it in like 1 second. So,
Target destroyed.
I don't know, I think it would be okay. As long as streaks exist in the game, there will be a certain level of anti-light that if lights ever really become a problem, all heavies and assaults would just run back up streaks and lights won't be a problem anymore. So I'm okay with making a super powerful light because they can't handle streaks and heavies and assaults will just run streaks. Like there is a definite rock paper scissors in that. So I'm okay with making lights super strong. Only bad part would be if you made ECM lights super strong. Yeah, Feast and Famine is an OP. Sometimes it's absolutely amazing, sometimes it's absolutely shit. And that is okay. Because that mech, I would hang back with that Piranha mech, whatever the hell it is in the end, and I would just sit there and wait until everything's all chewed up, and then I'd swoop in and eat everything. Alright, next up on the list here is an Orion. We got the Protector. I've been having trouble outfitting this. I've so far just put on a Light Fusion Engine 300, 2 Ultra 5s, and 2 large pulse lasers for that sort of mid-range pokey build. But I don't know, I'm having trouble with this mech. I want a 3rd missile hardpoint. It makes me really sad. I would like a 3rd missile hardpoint, please. I will take that with a cherry on top. Kind of want to do an Ultra 10. This thing does have the durability quirks, though. I could do rotaries. 2 large pulse laser, 2 ER mediums, heavy Gauss rifle. You still take a standard then. Wait, how can you fit that? Heavy Gauss rifle. No way you can fit all that and ammunition. So if you took a heavy Gauss and at least a standard 3, because you need some mobility, you need to take at least like 3 tons, maybe 4 tons of ammo before you can actually, you know, have some firepower. It's probably too much here. Heavy Gauss. Dual rotary 5s, that is a possibility. You would have to take a standard engine. But does it fall into sort of the trap of like being too similar to the Marauder 3R build that I made, which was dual rotary 5s and some medium lasers and stuff like that? Or do I go down the route of Splat and put on that LB20 and some MRMs? Like, there's some big MRMs we could put on this thing if we wanted to. We can make this an MRM based design. We could do like a pair of 30s. Like a pair of MRM 30s and like an LB10 or something like that, and flip this into a light 300 and just go with that. That's like our 2 weapon systems. Mech has a Gauss rifle quirk. What is its Gauss rifle quirk? IS Gauss cooldown 10%. It's not really that much of a quirk. You know, LB10, 2 MRM 30s, light 300. We can strip the arms down. We don't really need them. We can just go with this. I'm going to try multiple builds on this thing because I really don't know what's going to work well on it. So we're going to do like 3 or 4 builds on this particular mech. We'll try out MRMs here. I don't think that's enough MRM tonnage. 300. Of course, I do have fairly extensive firepower tree. This is before I sort of started taking more operation stuff. It's all up to preferences, but I can take operations here. I could take more durability. I might even want to do that. And just go down the center here to get that, to get the magazine capacities. Take off engine DHS. Oh, I can. I got 151. That is true. I can take off an engine DHS and get that extra ton of MRM ammunition. Save that up. And then I think this is fine for the skill tree. 33 points. Save it up. An MRM LB10 protector. Ooh. Sounds interesting. Start the countdown. Rack 5 and MRM30 works well in the DDC with standard 300. That's good to know. I do have to do some sort of build on my DDC on the free-to-play account, so saving those up will be good, which I'll probably get around to making more free-to-play episodes next week after I'm done retrofitting all my mechs on my main account and playing a whole bunch here. Any suggestions for King Crab builds? Not really. I don't really pilot King Crabs that much myself. I've seen a lot of them doing the rotaries right now, and they seem to be doing effectively with them. So, I want to give that a try. Oh dear. I probably want Frozen City or Forest Colony. I don't want Polar. If anything, Domination, so at least people are going to the center. Alright, well, at least in Domination. And they have to come to us. Rotor AC5s are probably the most intimidating stuff right now. They are. They have such high DPS. The only problem I have with them is the fact that you have to stare. And that trading against anything except 1 or 2 enemy mechs is very detrimental with rotaries because they just focus you. You can only shoot one person at a time. It's not like you can take your 2 rotaries and split them off into you know, different mechs, shooting one rotary at one rotary at the other. That would be OP as hell. But yeah, you can only screen shake one enemy at a time. We got our protector here. We'll do
Reactor online. Sensors online.
IS missile vomit should be a thing now with the MRMs.
All systems
Possibly, yeah. I can see that. Kinda is red. Yes, I am red. Alright, let's go forward. So I got a 70 damage alpha strike here with no heat scaling. I like it. It's very spread though, so not really worried about it being OP as hell. But should be able to put in some good DPS. 66 rounds with the frickin' LB10. We're gonna use that for poking. That is a lot of ammo for that LB10. Moving forward as fast as my light 300 will carry me. Which I feel that the 69.7 kph, just shy of 70, is sort of my slowest I'm ever going to take. And we're on the good side. I like this side way better than the other side. And get a lot closer to the satellite dish without having to break cover.
target acquired.
Is there a reason you have a free-to-play account? Just to play a free-to-play? To have that experience and to make videos of talking about it? Because on this main account here, this is like a 1%er type rich player account, and it's not representative of the average person. So by having a free-to-play account that's representative of the average person, it allows me to comment on things a little easier because I actually have the experiences of grinding out mechs and buying mechs at a free-to-play rate comparatively to just having everything because I have everything. You know? It's both informative for me if I ever want to make comments on the game, and both entertaining because I can make videos talking about it. Surprisingly, that guy's in range, which that is a very good range. I want to go and face these guys. Oh, are they coming left? Their assaults are coming left. We want to push into their assaults in I-9.
New target acquired.
They have several guys that went off in Gamma 8. I feel like we could just go I-9 right now. Everybody go. And we could win this. Come on, let's attack them. Let's go, 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 go. The protector's going full in. Go, 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 go.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Right torso destroyed. Arm destroyed. Left torso.
We led the charge. We'll do another match with this. This was not good for us in terms of our particular score, but we're winning it for our team because of that push. Misery's walking in. He's got 4 medium laser, heavy Gauss. Our guys are just rolling in, boys. Come on, take them out. Who is this? Where is this mad dog? He's way off to the side, lurming away. Summoner with a bunch of ATMs would actually be damaging at shorter ranges. We just gotta push him in. Why the assaults didn't push? It's because quick play, people are pussies. They're afraid about damaging their mechs, even though it's what makes you win. So I'm completely fine to be the first one to throw myself to the wolves in order to get the team to push around a corner. Is the charge up time for the Rack 2 and the Light Gauss rifle close to the same? Would that make a good combo for your Orion? I really think the Light Gauss rifle is shit. I never want to take the Light Gauss on a mech ever, because it's so heavy compared to its damage. It's just literally not worth it. Let's not have like 5 people chasing a single commando. Let's clean up everybody else, and if he stays out of the circle, he loses. Like, the Light Gauss is 8 damage, and it's 12 tons. The regular Gauss is 15 damage and 15 tons. For 3 more tons, you basically double your damage. The range and speed is relatively the same. The Light Gauss is so bad when it comes to weight efficiency that I don't see a reason why to ever take it. So, that's why I'm never going to run a Light Gauss, I feel.
Target acquired.
The light PPCs I think are okay because they're just cut in half, aren't they? Like, a light PPC is 5 damage for like 5 heat, isn't it? It's not like the light PPC is like 5 damage for 10 heat or anything like that.
Target acquired.
Let's see, light PPC, where is it? I'm just looking at Smurfy here. Yeah, it's 5 damage for 5 heat, so it's literally a regular PPC cut in half. So the efficiency there is okay. it's actually a little bit... 2 light PPCs is actually a little bit more weight efficient than one singular PPC. So light PPCs are fine, but light Gauss equivalently, it's half the damage for like 75% of the weight, so it's bad. It'd be like if light PPC for 5 damage was not was a regular PPC is 7 tons, light PPC is 3. If a light PPC was 5 tons and it was 5 damage, so if you took 2 of them, they are 10 compared to a regular being 7, that's the equivalency. So the light PPC would have to like gain 2 tons in order to be equivalent to how bad the light Gauss is, in my mind. But we're going to do another one with this, because I had to sacrifice myself to get that push to happen, which is a thing you have to do sometimes, but it wasn't really representative of this mech in a brawl for a long time. So let us go another match. Do. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. But for the light PPC, not the light PPC, for the light Gauss, I feel that you should give them, the PGI should give them one of a few things. They should either raise the damage to its appropriate for its weight at like 10 or 11 damage, or maybe even 12 damage, or they should vastly increase the range to give this thing a unique thing. It's the snipe Gauss rifle. So the regular range for the Gauss rifle is 660. The light Gauss could be 850, 900. It could reach out to 1800 easily. That would be a cool thing, and might supersede the lack of damage. Then with the velocity, you massively increase it. It's the exact same 2000 meters per second. I would make it 3000. Just like the thing's a laser beam. That's what it is. Yeah, well, 2 PPCs is like the same as basically one. Like 2 light PPCs is basically the same as 1 PPC, except for it's 1 ton less and 1 slot more. So yeah, where spare slots might be tight, you don't really care about the 1 ton on assaults and heavies. Exactly, Awesome Wolf. I feel the same way about it. We have incursion? Alright. Let's fight some people. Then, if they gave light Gauss rifles like 10 damage or 12 damage or something like that, it might be actually kind of nice. At some point, you don't want to make them better than heavy Gauss, or like normal Gauss. If I can say this correctly, I would, if I had a gun that weighed 15 tons and did 15 damage, which would be a Gauss, and if I had a gun that weighed 12 tons and did 12 damage, I would more likely take that gun that did 12 damage for 12 tons, because a ton is more important than a damage for me. You know what I mean? Because that difference in tonnage could account for all of the ammo for it, or it could account for heat sinks for the design or something like that, which is a much bigger impact than just having 3 more upfront damage. They won't change light Gauss. I feel like they should. They need to up its damage or something. Also, they need to change Inner Sphere LB20s. I would love to be running an LB20 with this design right now, because it would be amazing, but unfortunately there are 11 slots. I'm probably going to do a video about that. I feel like that is the one weapon that just simply will not work as its standard size and weight. They need to drop its size by 1. The weight's fine, but just make that 1 slot smaller would make it beautiful. Able to be used on so many more mechs.
New target acquired.
A little bit of a gap here I find annoying. It's okay, we'll cross right. There is ways to get around here. And I'll just spam these open corridors with LB10 rounds. Because who cares, I have tons of them. And now we're into the buildings and I can start getting closer.
New target
Hello,
acquired.
Atlas. 2 rotary 5s and SRMs. It's an interesting Atlas.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
God, if I had Gauss right now, I'd be plugging this guy. Can't you split all ACs between arms and side torsos? No. You have to be all in the same slot, all the same spot with them. There's that Atlas. He's coming in on the side. I'll happily face you down, Atlas. My MRMs are done firing and I'm heading back into cover by the time he's just started to spool up his rotaries. We need people on the right flank. We need to fall back.
Too many on this reactor.
Critical damage.
We can do this though. We can do this. We just need people to move up.
New target acquired.
God, why did that miss him? My crosshair was on him. Come on, mech. Aim at the shit better.
New target acquired.
Radar is out of power.
New target acquired.
Ow.
Left torso critical damage.
Just fire at the flashes.
New target acquired.
Yay, that guy's stripped. Alright. With this stalker here. As he's heading forward, he gets the kill.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Right torso critical damage. Center torso critical.
No, I lost my LBs. No, not my LBs, my MRMs. Ah, got taken out. Did 409 damage though.
Juliet, Direwolf.
Level critical.
Still pretty healthy.
I'm not gonna stick around for this. The match is still really fresh. We'll get out of here immediately. Yeah, in tabletop you could split the crits, but unfortunately, not here. Alright. That's enough with the Orion. Next up on the list is crabs. I got the Crab 27R from the Resistance Pack and the 27B. Not much of a difference between them, except for this one has an additional energy. Alright, so what do we want to put on these things? What is a crab build to rule everything? It's entirely energy based. I think we're going to need a light engine, probably a 250, 275-ish. It's a crab hero good, known Florentine. I do not have the Florentine yet. I have most of the heroes. I don't have all of them. The ones that are most recently came out with, I will typically wait for them to come out in the store and pick them up for 50% off, like I just did with a whole bunch of heroes at this sale. So I'll get the Florentine and stuff in the future. 2x garlic butter and wine bread. My god. Double garlic butter. Can it fit on 2 heavies? That could be a thing. I mean, 2 heavy PPCs in a little durable package. We could do snubs if we want to do a brawl. We could do like trip snubs if we wanted to. Two snubs and some ERs. You can do 2 snubs, 1 in each arm. And then you can do triple ER lasers and down the center torso, like that. Pair of snub PPCs, 3 ER mediums, and then what? 7 heat sinks here? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, something like this. This is build 1. I'm just going to save this. I know I'm still going to use the light 250. I think it's the appropriate speed for this mech in order to get the most stuff here. But then we're also could try out that dual heavies, which would be heavy PPC, no other weapons, and then dual heat sinks and call it good. Which, I mean, this is a pretty nasty little package. Dual heavy PPCs. We'll give this a try. You fixed my loyalty Blackjack with the new tech that is. The Blackjack is on the list. I'm going to get to it this stream, and we'll do the loyalty one when we get there. I don't want to touch my frickin' 20,000 points. It just looks so nice and clean at 20,000. So good. So, we're just going to leave it. It's like they gave me all these points, and now my want to have it look nice and clean and round number is making it so I'm not going to use those points, which is really sad. That's why I didn't want them in the first place, and I just wanted XP and C-bills. I still don't like the points. I want XP and C-bills instead. Even though it would be actually less value for me, I don't care. I just wanted my XP and C-bills. My standard designs here. Then there's nothing. We don't need any of the laser duration or anything like that. I could just go out both ends here to get a little bit of heat gen. Just sort of some range, some heat gen, some cooldown. A general collection of nodes. Then if I want to switch back to lasers, I'm basically getting the ones on the way to lasers anyway in the future. And now this thing's tanky as hell with 71 in the front torso. We lose both sides, and we got 2 heavy PPCs ready to kick ass. And let us start the countdown for our little crabby. Little crabby crab. And while this is searching, I'm gonna run away and get some water. Because water keeps me alive and allows me to continue talking for hours on end. You're thinking of doing a Marauder 3R with 2 heavy PPCs and a rack 5. Sounds great. But I'm getting ready to run off here. 3, 2, 1. Quick play. No, play with card mech. Alright, I'll be back. It's still searching. Boo. What do we got? Lexus is probably fine for us. That's all. Meanwhile, you're being poor over there with like 5 new weapons. Yeah, that's why I'm doing all this experimentation on my main account, because I have ridiculous quantity of money on my main account, so why not experiment like crazy on here and spend all this ridiculous quantities of monies? And then when I go back on my free-to-play, I can make informed choices. Probably stream for about 1 more hour, as there's stuff I need to do around the house today. Should do some laundry, gotta water the garden, gotta clean up the dishes, you know, chores, stuff that you have to do.
Reactor online. Sensors.
I'm at 100 faction plays on the free-to-play. I am so not doing that.
All systems nominal.
That would be way too much faction play for me. I go nuts. At most, I'm gonna do about like what, 5 or 10. Get like 500,000 or 1 million out of it. There's no way I can do 100 matches in like 12 days. 10 faction play matches in like a day. What do they like? Yeah, I'm unemployed, but they expect me to have no life? My God. Like, if it was like, do a faction play match a day and get a free 1,000,000 seed bills for each faction play match and get up to a thing of 10, fuck yes, I would do it. I would play faction play like crazy and get the 10 free ones in. But
Sorry.
no.
Affirmative.
You say that Cataphractic video was great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed doing new tech on that particular mech, because the Ilium Myrmets was the first hero I purchased. It was the absolutely first hero I purchased.
Negative.
And it's been my longest standing hero. It is my favorite hero in that sense, almost. So having that new tech and seeing it revitalized to the point where it is, again, really powerful, makes me happy. Let's move forward.
Target acquired.
Yeah, suck my peepuses. He needs to be free to weeb in freedom.
New target.
Yes! 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 The locust just evaporated! Ah.
Target acquired.
Ah. Okay. I need to change my pants. That was delicious.
So, where are we going?
Oh my god.
Are we gonna walk across the G6 or are we staying here?
Oh my god, that gives me an
I
erection.
guess we're just gonna move up to the 7th.
It's delicious. I love these shots. They're so delicious. Ow, ATMs hurt though. Alright, moving on.
Target acquired.
You gotta fight the other guys now.
Alright, coming up with the right
It's
line.
those moments that keep me playing, man. When you just one-shot a guy, and he just goes, what? Thing's like a freaking crab with a sledgehammer.
Target spotted.
It's incredible.
Target spotted.
Enemy
Base is being captured. This is gonna force him back a little bit. Come on, back to your base. That's
New
it.
target
Come back to your base.
New target acquired.
Come back to your base and stand out in the open. Get out of the way, you stupid radar dish or whatever the hell you are.
New target
Box
acquired.
shot in the open.
Do.
Target destroyed. New target
Oh, but it's so hot.
overlord engaged. New target acquired.
Pump it into that Atlas, man. God, these are delicious shots. These shots are so strong, I'm surprised you're not drunk. It's not my style, man.
New target acquired.
Let's push forward and kill this guy. This Atlas ain't got nothing.
Target destroyed.
4-2. Is that an enemy? Allied UAV. Alright.
Target acquired.
We're moving up. There's no fear.
Court.
New target acquired.
What are they gonna do to us?
Target destroyed.
Fire ATMs?
We're up by 3.
This
Warning, incoming missile. Enemy base is being
this Mad Dog needs to get back into cover.
critical
It's getting
damage.
just shot to shit.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired.
Where's that Warhammer over there? I don't really care about him. Yeah, one-shotting Locust is how I get my rocks off. It's how I feel good in life. It's my calling.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he's dead. Never mind. So I guess that worked out.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Oh, there's an Jaguar down there. Oh, he's gonna die real soon.
Enemy base is being captured.
He did.
Hey, did you get the cap bonus?
This build would be so much better on Uzil with jump jets. True, it could be. I actually do the dual heavy on Uzils, so it is fun. I've done it on the hero. We got 238,000 C-bills, we got 380 damage, 1 kill, 5 assists. Not very high damage, but effective damage, as that Pirate's Bane died with 3 damage done. I'm so sorry, Rocking Beats. If you see this in the future, I am sorry, but it had to be done. Oh my god. Fucking heavy PPCs. Now, what would I do? So the person asked in the chat a little while ago, fix his Blackjack. Let's do that. Let's fix your Blackjack. So there's the loyalty Blackjack, the one that you got for being a nice customer last year, the BJ-2. Let's do some stuff to this thing first. Of course, like everything else, putting in a light engine because it's so good. Also, water is tasty, and you got 4 missiles to energy. What you can do, if you wanted to, is you could put in these 4 rocket launchers, rocket 20s, and you can do like a pair of large pulse lasers, and that's really hot. Maybe just a pair of normal lasers, because you still need heat sinks in order to make this thing valid. One more heat sink, right? No. Yeah, this is probably fine. And then you could do something like this and just be like, I'm gonna go one-shot something. I'm gonna make this work with the light 235. It's at 84, and if I drop this down to a 225, it's at 81. Saves me 2 tons. Or 1 ton. Saves me a ton there. Not sure. I think I could make this work with just the light 235. This is an option. Now, it's a silly option. Oh my god, look at those missiles. Look at all of those rockets. Basically, you're a 2 large laser poker, and if you ever get to wheel into the right situation where you're behind an assault mech, you can core out their butts. And that's the whole idea behind having the rocket launchers. They, of course, do not reload. They have a 50-meter minimum, and you need to watch out for that. But if you can get into position here, watching out for that 50-meter minimum, if you had ever gotten to this position in the game, and you can do this, you can almost kill an Atlas. Look, it's red. Fire my lasers, he's gone. So there is that situation where you could use this 4 rocket launcher 20 to just kill somebody outright. You have to be very careful in the meantimes, but as long as you be careful, but then you get that one situation where you can wheel in behind somebody, you'll kill them. Tank Dressing Kitty, how long are you going to be streaming for, Kana? Let's see here. How long have I been streaming? That is a very good question. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 58 minutes. I'll probably stream for 1 more hour. I'll stream for 3 hours in total today. So this is one design. Of course, it's kind of a one-trick pony, because it's a one-shot weapon. You only have the ability to shoot it once, and then you run away. However, if you want to do something better than that, I'd say, you drop those rocket launchers. You can make this into a splat design with 4 Artemis 6s, and just that if you want. 4 Artemis 6s, you don't really need the energy in the arms. You can just strip them down, take ammunition. You have a good engine, you're going to have high speed with your speed tweak if you get it, and you can just be a splat design, which works as well. Alternatively, I want to see what you could do with MRMs on this thing. So I'm thinking 4 10s. There's no heat scaling with 4 10s, that's fine. But on that one heatsink, there's no ammo, okay. This is good. There's no heat scaling with 410s. We can fire 410s at once. And we can get on like a pair of medium lasers. And then pack this thing with ammo. Probably 4 tons? Something like that. I mean, this looks fine. We can go into our skill tree here. We haven't skilled out this mech, so we will. How are you finding the Civil War update? It's fun. I like it. It's a really good improvement on the game in terms of the amount of different viable builds these mechs can do. What do I want to do here? I want to go and get the missile rack. No matter what on this mech, it needs missile rack increase. And I'd like to get the other missile ones. I don't need the laser ones, but we'll leave it right there for now. We'll get speed tweak because this mech needs to go fast. Oh, right, there is a streak thing on this mech. Oh, we'll check that out in just a moment here. Because the mech does have a streak boost. Have I got all my points yet? Yeah. It's just because I haven't taken a lot of durability tree yet. Where do I want to go here? One bloody point. I hate that when you get down here and you're 1 point off. I think I'll take that out so I get a few more points there, and I can do something. I think I'll take this for my durability, and then I'll just take these couple points here and pick up these easy laser duration nodes, just because I'll use them in the future anyway, and I'll apply. I left off one of the speed tweak nodes. Holy shit, I did. How would I ever survive without that? Yeah, I hope to find you on the field as well. What is the streak on this thing? Let's see. Streak. Was there a streak thing? IS streak SRM cooldown minus 10%. Oh. Let's take a look. So a streak 6 has some pretty significant cooldowns there. It's down to a 3.5 pretty much instead of a 4. So it's the same. It's like almost getting close to the cooldown of a streak 4. That's interesting. So maybe quad streak 6 on this mech would actually be interesting. You could use it as a light hunter. Maybe streak 4s. Maybe the streak 6s are too heavy. At 4.5. I don't know. I'm going to give this 4 MRM10s, 2 ER mediums a try here. And then we'll switch it up and maybe do something else on it. But 4 MRM10s, start the countdown. Brawling with a Blackjack sounds wrong, but now the Blackjack can lose a side torso because it's got a light engine. It's all that matters is losing side torsos and not dying. It's incredible. It's incredible. Four MRM10s. 2 ER mediums. You still run an XL. XLs in this day and age, man. God, you're weird. I will never run an XL anymore. It is not my way. Have you played with the arrow yet? I have not since the patch. So, that would be something to try out. And manifold's fine for me. I'd prefer collective, but fine. I don't know. I don't really care about the game mode, whatever. Assault, who cares? Did you notice you don't group your weapons? Is that something just for now, or is that normal? I don't do the grouping in the mech lab. I do it when I'm in the match. You know my taste in women, so point taking. Yeah, even on lights, the thing is I'm used to slow lights. I played hundreds of hours in the Kitfox. Okay, I'm actually gonna go check these stats because I haven't checked them in like a long time. I want to see what they are anymore. But my most played mech is my Kitfox, and it's very true. Let me just look up my profile here. So I am super used to playing slow lights. I will happily play a slow light if I can lose a side torso. Mech stats. It's loading. It's taking its time. Current matches played. Let's see here. My highest number of matches played on one singular mech is my Kitfox Prime at 380 matches. The next is my Adder at 273. So I am extremely used to slow mechs with over like 500, 600 matches in slow mechs. Where do you see your stats? You go to the website, you log in, then you go to your profile, then you look at stats, then you look at mech stats, and then you can look at your individual mechs and how you do on them, what's your damage, what's your average damage, all that kind of stuff.
We're a quarter of the way there.
But yeah.
Keep it up.
I'm taking all of my Ravens and stuff like that, and I'm trading them down to light engines so that they're more durable.
Fuel at 25%.
Far too many times
Fuel at
I've just been
0%.
popped from the side torso, and if I could have those situations where you have a side torso, it's damaged. If you have an XL, you're so passive after that. You can't poke, you can't do anything. Where if you have a light, you can still be aggressive because you know you're not going to instantly die the next time you look out at the cover. It's good shit. That's why I like it. Stupid little Ember. He's got a rotary 2 Ember.
Target spotted.
New target.
Please do the
acquired.
arrow. Alright, I will try to do an arrow.
New target acquired.
Ow, I walked too far. That was an entire mistake on my part for controls. Did not mean to walk up that far.
Fuel at 25%.
No, he
Fuel
fell.
at 0%.
Yeah, cavalry here.
You're not allowed to fall.
New target acquired.
Back in the cover. Get down, get down. Peek up.
New
Pop
target
out of
acquired.
round. And down again. I don't want to get that heavy Gauss trade though. So I'm not going to poke there again, because that would be poking at a regular interval. I want him to uncharge his Gauss, and then I'll poke up again.
New target acquired.
Thankfully this crab is here. He's helping me so much by being there.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was an annihilator. These 4 MRM-10s are working quite nicely on it.
Fuel at 25%. Thanks. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired.
None of those are gonna hit. Oh shit, this comes behind us.
Target
It's a Mauler.
acquired.
Let's push him in.
Target spotted.
Are you on Mars?
Ow! Oh shit, hi. I'm fucked. Okay. Let's see if we can evacuate. Coco legs. Somehow, I survived that. Didn't expect it, but I survived it. Let's go.
Whatever.
Target destroyed. Fuel at 25%. New target acquired.
And I'm back.
Target spotted.
We're not winning this. Oh, that's alright. This is performing quite nicely, actually.
Warning incoming.
Ah, there's a UAV up.
New target
Hello,
acquired.
UAV.
Target destroyed.
Goodbye, UAV.
New target acquired.
Do do.
New target.
Now these things just shoot constantly. They're good. 4 MRM-10s is really nice. Wonder what my damage is gonna be.
Right torso critical damage. Heat level critical. Target heat level critical. Override
No.
engaged. Center torso critical damage.
Well, there goes the heavy Gauss. I knew he was gonna get that shot off eventually. But hey, 595 damage.
Can we get in a circle?
It's awesome.
What?
Yeah, it's okay. We're most likely not winning this one. But good work, guys. It was a decent fight.
Left torso critical damage. New target acquired.
This K9's about to go down.
Auto cannon.
Nah, I wasn't right.
Airstrike online.
Do do do. It's
online.
it's been a good grind.
Torso.
Advise a robot for a beginner. The only question I have to ask you: do you like small, medium, large, or really big? That's the only question. And do you like? Well, I guess there's 2 questions. What size and what range would you like to play at? Would you like to be a small guy that attacks close, or would you like to be a big guy that attacks far?
Right arm critical damage.
Oh my God, it's Highlander!
Full effect.
You got a kill.
Heat level critical. Warning incoming missile. Center torso critical damage. Right torso critical damage. Warning incoming missile. Heat level critical.
Hard.
Override engaged.
Hard. I'm not sure what you mean there.
Heat level critical. Warning incoming missile.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, you might not know what role you want to play because
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
you're not
New target
that
acquired.
much into the game
There's all
yet.
of a head on it.
Incoming missile.
What I would do
Target destroyed.
if I was you and I didn't know anything about the game is just play as many of the trial mechs as possible and really decide whether or not you enjoy them. So go, you know, hey, I like that mech because it does this, or I like this mech because it does that. And then once you've figured out which trial mechs you enjoy the most, you come back and tell us, and then we can say, oh, if you're going for that particular trial, you enjoyed that one, well, then this is a good one that does the same sort of thing.
Incoming missile.
Oh, it's the ATM.
Good cleanup, Firestarter.
It's more than cleanup. Watch the damage.
Warning, incoming missile.
Oh yeah, well I mean, just, you're winning it for us. Good cleaning up at the end. We had too many spuds.
Can take your time, you know.
Warning,
point.
incoming missile.
You got a minimum
Target
break.
destroyed.
They're all dead. Get in the circle.
Oh, I have to go in the circle?
You just have to touch it and we'll win.
Command is happy to hear of your success and achievements on the surface.
Otherwise, I don't know, if I had to say a complete blind recommendation, I don't know. Complete blind recommendation. We would play only 7 days using Jagermech A. Okay. I have to do a complete blind recommendation of just a mech. I don't know, an Omni mech, a good one, a good Omni is probably a good choice. Something like a Timberwolf for a Huntsman? I don't know. That's just what I like to play. I want to do this mech again. This was really fun. Yeah, can't go really wrong with Hunchback 2C. But if you get something like the Timberwolf, you can outfit it in any way you want. And you can experiment with it until you find what you really enjoy. But every single person has different tastes on what they like to play and what they don't. So you'll eventually find your own sort of your cadence, how you like to play, and you'll find mechs that fit it quite nicely. What is that monstrosity of a mech? It's a MRM, it's the MRM Blackjack, the, what is it? Loyalty one. The, party one. It looks like it's, the result of being bukkake'd on by leprechauns. It's so shiny in all sorts of colors. Do 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 do. The Jagermech A that you have though is actually quite flexible because you can put both cannons and missiles and energy on it. It's good.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are we all doing today?
Watch that tongue of yours before I cut it out.
Fucking
Okay, my
big.
leprechauns.
Fucking big. Nice.
All systems.
But I mean,
Wait,
look,
fucking
it's all
morning right
shiny
there.
and like all sorts of different colors. Maybe a little bit of Smurfs on there too.
Well,
It's blue.
11:30.
Leprechauns
Yeah.
have the handle the green.
Oh, wait, your time? Holy shit, bro.
Do. Do you have a leprechaun finish? No, I don't. Yes, quad MRM10s works on a Blackjack, even with a light engine. You don't even need an XL for this thing. And it's heat efficient. It's really, really heat efficient, too. You can just spit MRMs all bloody day.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
There's that Pirates band in our midst.
There's a New Zealand E6.
Where's that Pirates band gone? He didn't put up a UAV, so I don't know what he's doing.
New target acquired.
I love that I can trade at this range. Yeah, take my missiles. That's that Pirates band. Lights, head on back.
On my way.
New target
Not everybody head on
acquired.
back. Just the lights, please. Come on, big boys. Let's keep pushing. That's first blood to us. Let's keep going.
He's not on the base anymore, so let's stay.
New target acquired.
Juliet's one shot.
Come around this corner.
New target.
It's a little painful there.
Shoot Gamma in the back.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage there, Stormcrow. You saw that shit?
Pushing this in here.
Target acquired.
Oh, what the hell? Is this guy shut? Oh, he might be DC'd. Oh no, he's there. He's just being bad. Okay.
New target acquired.
Alright, do snap.
Ow.
Come on, man. I need some help up here. I'm killing them all.
You don't need the help. You're killing them all.
35. Yeah, you really need help if you're killing them all, man. If you're going that deep in there, man, just go deep in the candy paint. Hey.
Get that Black Knight. CT that Black Knight.
Hey, Shadow Killer, go right for the base. Go right for the base. I got you covered. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
New target acquired.
Ah, we don't need to get the base. We can kill them all.
Hey, man, we're going for the free points, bro. Free points.
You get more points from killing them all.
Yeah, you get points for everything, bro. You start tapping, you get points.
Target destroyed.
So let's go poke the base a little bit, make you think about spice, and, you know, go fuck with them.
Heat level critical.
So many missiles.
Man, fucking Thunder, you're just
New
fucking them up.
target
Just keep
acquired.
going, bro.
Heat level critical.
Oh
You got,
yeah,
like, what,
take off
4
that
kills
side.
going on, Thunder?
Pop this guy. Oh, he's down.
What?
Overheat.
You got like 4 kills in a row already, right, bro? You got like a 4-piece going on?
Yeah, I got 4.
Target acquired. Heat level critical.
I'm tempted to jump down after him, but I won't.
Acquired. Enemy
There's that Belial over there.
heat level critical.
4 ER mediums, that's it? Well, obviously a lot of jump jets. But otherwise,
Target
pretty weak build.
Heat level critical. Enemy base is being captured. Target destroyed.
Get your points, yeah! Get your points, man!
Heat level critical. Fuel at 25%.
I think there might just be that, the guy in Echo 4 there.
Is being
They got
captured.
wrecked.
Got fucking
Oh,
banged on.
One shot at 3 of them, so.
Hey, that's good, bro. Good.
I want to be an orbital weapons platform. That is probably true. That Locust is scampering around here somewhere.
Captured.
We got 3 heavy large laser executioner.
2 XL, 2 LBX 10.
Yeah, he's near me.
Enemy
Couple
base
medium
is
lasers.
being captured.
I need heat vision to see him. He's within 90 meters of whatever that was.
That's the armor ripper. That's all I do.
He just radar depth me.
Enemy
He's
base
gone
is
now.
being
He's over
captured.
there. There he is.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Go, fire! Go, 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 go! Can y'all kill him before the base is
Enemy
capped?
base is being captured.
Nope.
Here we go. He almost got away. Well, he almost survived. But, god damn it, he almost died. I can't even speak right. Got 300,000 C-bills on the button here. Basically 600 damage. I like this quad AMRAMs. This is nice. This is really nice. He disconnected right at the end of the match. I did get the cookie right at the end there. It's my cookie. My cookie. 2 hours and 26 minutes into the stream. We are going to do Thunderbolt next. And we're going to see how that works. Like, the damage is really spread, but still, it's a lot of damage. It just pumps out. It's quite nice, actually. I normally, I didn't like this mech, but now I like this mech. The new tech is doing that for me for a lot of things. Now with Thunderbolts, we have 3 of them. We have the 5S, which has the 2 missile in the torso. We've got the 2 ballistics here in the arm. What do we got for base quirks? We've got laser duration, some structure, Thunderbolt 9SE. This one can take jump jets. We got 5 energy hardpoints and 2 missile hardpoints. So possibly a contender for MRMs or something else. Maybe some peeps or some kind of thing. It's got large pulse laser heat. It's got energy range. And then the top dog is the hero, which just has a bunch of energy hardpoints and some base structure to make it a little bit more durable. I've upgraded it a bit. Do I still have consumables on this one? I think I've taken them off. I still have consumables on this. I don't really run my consumables anymore. We got 7 medium pulse lasers. We're gonna do something with the ballistics on these things. I haven't really ever found a good build for the 5S, the Phoenix variant, which you got from the Phoenix pack a while ago. So we're gonna do this. And we have ballistics. We can do. What could we do? Do we want to dual something, or do we want to single something? We could do dual normal 5s, but that's kind of boring. We want to do new tech, right? We could do dual rotary 2s. We could get an engine. We could throw on a light fusion engine, like a light 3. We could do dual rotary 2s, and we could do what? Trip light peep, all in this torso, because trip light peep together doesn't cause any heat scaling issues. We could get a few tons of the rotary ammo. We could strip down the right side. I don't know. What do you guys think? We could go with MRMs on this thing, but I kind of feel like trying out this different design for it. Something new. We haven't used light peeps yet today. And then we'll strip out this arm. Get my Pharaoh, maybe? Maybe just light Pharaoh. Get in some of this. Oh god, it's even older than ever because I haven't updated the armor counts. Oh god, this arm has no armor on it. That's a bad thing. Thunderbolt's like a cooler looking summoner. I noticed the armor on the cannon arm. Something like that. We can give it a try. Let's see what this thing feels like in the testing grounds before we go into it. Because you can fire the 3 light peep together without causing heat scaling. So that's probably good. And we'll put the 2 rotary 2s on the secondary click.
Target acquired.
Rotary 2s! Woo! And then light PPCs on chain fire. Fire everything! Are these rotaries ever gonna jam? I don't know. I guess they don't. It just keeps firing forever. Until eventually they jam. Yeah, the left torso loss would be big on this thing. It'd probably be okay though. I just have to watch it. Snubnose and LBX on this. Kinda feel like making this a sort of a peak snipe for now. We're gonna maybe try out multiple builds, but we're gonna give this one a go. Let's get timer going here. Oh, do I even... Okay, ignore that timer for now. Because I don't even remember if I've skill treat this. I need to skill it. Yeah, I need to skill it first. Ignore that timer. We need the durability. Because this mech is all about the tanking. Being a thorn in the enemy's side. And we'll go down this way. Get mag capacity. Not sure how much else I want from the that tree. God, I can't wait for them to come out with the frickin' like copy and paste for the skill trees. This, like, the basic skill tree would just be such a good thing for me to copy and paste. Velocity works for everything here. I might as well get velocity. Oh, I can't get to that enhanced rack nicely. It's okay. I'll just go down this way a little bit and get a little heat gen. Who cares? Or I'll go down this way. That way if I ever do want to eventually go for the lasers, it's right there. Alright, it's good enough. Could do that with like triple snub nose or like 2 snub nose and a bunch of SERMs. But we're gonna go nice and fast. We got the rotary 2s, we got the light PPCs. Will be a longer range little shooter guy. And let's start the real timer this time. Wait. Try making a new tech clan mech with heavy MGs and micro pulse. Possibly. Typically just doing my IS mechs today. But as soon as I set this thing to go, I'm going to pop off the washroom and be right back. And launch. Back. You're running 6x ATM3 and 2 medium pulse on a Huntsman? It's awful. If you have time, could you retrofit a high roller? Sure. We can retrofit a high roller. ATMs are just so fucking bad. They can be. Oh, Frozen City probably would be good for this one, but I don't care. I'm voting Caustic because Caustic. It's Caustic. It's the best map in the game, and I'm happy to get it every single time I do. This is probably just like a DPS long-range design. It's not meant to be sort of close-range pokiness. It's meant to sit back from a distance and DPS your face off. So that's the thing. Do 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 do. Come on, Caustic Valley, load already. My god. Taking so long to load. Ah, there we go.
Hey, Kanajashi.
Hey, Kana.
Hello.
Oh, cool. He can carry me.
That's not his carrot mech, is he? The Thunderbolt?
Best map in the game, Kanajashi, a NASCAR fan. No, no, no.
Anywho, this is the second game I'm using the rack.
NASCAR just proves you do not know the nuances of this map. You can, if done correctly, you can really weave through this map effectively. There's so many times where you can double back on somebody.
You streaming or just playing?
Streaming.
Nice.
You guys are live.
Ah, crap. Hi, Mom.
In front of 80 people.
Sensors online.
Well, hey, that's 80 people that, want some,
all systems nominal.
some viewer notices then.
Command to ground troops, defend our base and assault the enemy.
Sweeve, swerve, just weave, sweeve, you know. Swerve and weave, invented, mixed together. Like, people think NASCAR, they think, okay, just go around the outside of the thing and just rotate and rotate and rotate and rotate until one group dies. There's so many, like, ways that you can cut back and weave through the center. Oh, it's beautiful. I gotta make these guys quieter, because I can't hear myself think. So beautiful. 33%. Wow, that really cools off slowly. That is unfortunate.
Target acquired.
Missed the mislinks. I missed the mislinks. God.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
A linebacker has the battery. What is this world coming to?
New target acquired.
Negative.
Alright, let's go.
Affirmative.
Warning, incoming missile.
Ha, and your missiles do nothing because I have radar derp.
Target
Warning,
spotted.
incoming
Somebody behind me.
missile. New target acquired.
Okay, going out far D6 here is
Are they LRM heavy?
probably good.
I think maybe 2 of them are.
Okay, they already got
New
the
target
missiles.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Coming out far here. I have the long range.
New target acquired.
I'm happy with this. Yeah, yeah. Don't get in my way, dudes. I'm firing rotaries downrange. Don't walk into the stream of shells like a tard. They're all hitting my one side. Oh, that's an enemy UAV. I need to back up a bit more. Oh, it's taken down. Excellent.
New target acquired. Incoming missile.
Right arm crit? Who cares? It's my right arm. I don't need it. I want to get to that rock, but that would be kind of a scary rock. Shielding with the wrong side. All my shit's on the left. That's why I'm poking out with my right. Supernova! Suck my rotaries! Oh no, my right arm, it's sacrificial. They're coming around our right side hard.
New target acquired.
Need support on the right.
Heat level critical. New target acquired.
Do 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 do. Blinded by the racks.
New target acquired.
Silly missiles. Let's see if I can get up a bit higher here.
Destroyed. New target acquired.
I'm a bit close to where I need to go down.
New target acquired. New target
Yeah!
acquired.
Got that kill. Or at least my team did.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Supernova, we'll just lay into him. Ah, hitting terrain.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Got him.
New target acquired.
Yeah, hit the locust. Hey, that went down. We're 7-3. Push, push, push.
Yeah, you have to go. Let's move forward. Right side, let's move behind the annihilator.
New target acquired.
Grab up.
We go right past this guy. Right over top. Oh, I don't care if it blinds us both. I'm just gonna keep shooting you. Ah! I backed him right into my team. Die.
Target destroyed.
That's it. Tickle the base.
I need a shutdown, guys. I'm over just trying to cut myself.
Affirmative.
Target acquired.
Troops, we've
Got it.
Just fine. You had two, I had two. We just pushed right side, and that linebacker didn't know what to do. Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
I was like, wow, guys, shit.
581 damage for 353,000 C-bills, 1 kill, 8 assists. Which was good. And how'd we do compared to the team? Yeah, top of the team. In the top third, at least. Yeah. That was a fun build. That was a fun little build on the Thunderbolt. But we had a last minute request here to get a high roller set up. And I have done a high roller. I have been experimenting with that one because Bushwhackers were one that I was actually really looking forward to with the Light Fusion engine. I always found Bushwhackers to be weak because if I took a standard engine, I was too slow and I didn't have any firepower. If I took an XL, I was way too easy to kill. However, Kana telling not to walk in front of people, and yet it's like one of the things that I do all the time. I know, sue me. For the high roller, I just threw on 2 rotary 5s, and look at it. It's just, that's it. 2 rotary 5s and light 250. You just stare at people and you just rotary their faces off. What is that color scheme? It's the stock one. This is the stock color. This is what the hero comes with. I didn't do anything to it. It looks like the Fisher-Price toy, or whatever the hell it is. But beyond 2 rotary 5s, what could we do on this thing? We'd still want to probably take the light 250. It gives it enough mobility in my... enough for me. We can do like the Ultra 20 and like ER medium lasers. Bada boom, throw on some Ultra 20 ammo. Call it a brawler. And go with it. Either unicorn vomit on it or a bunch of Lego bricks. I'm not going to do anything about it. It's the Mechs color scheme. I'm not gonna change it. Also, if we wanted to, I think we could get on 2 10s. I only need 2 tons of ammo. That's not enough. Okay, so 2 10s is impossible. But is trip 5? No, only 1 ton of ammo. But trip 2 is. Trip 2 would be possible. Yeah, so you can do trip Ultra 2 on this thing. The Locust Gauss, fine. We'll do, to end the stream, we'll do a Locust Gauss run. But you could do like trip Ultra 2s and I don't know, a laser or 2, or even just a single ER medium there, and then 5 tons of ammo. It's a little light on ammo for 3 Ultra 2s, but you know, this is a thing. This is actually looks kind of fun. I actually like this. You could even do full Pharaoh with this. You can get another half ton of ammo. Sure. This looks kind of fun, actually. Triple Ultra 2s and a single medium laser. How do I have this thing spec'd out? I have it to get magazine capacity, durability, speed, my standard setup. Okay, that's fine. We'll do the Trip Ultra 2 high roller. And I made sure to increase the armor. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Didn't want to go in with an unarmored arm that's containing one of my weapons. That would just be wrong. So we're most likely going to do this Bushwhacker, and then we'll do a joke build on the Locust. And then that'll probably be the end of the stream. So 2 more matches. Did I get any kills in the game, Caustic? I don't think so. I think I just did a bunch of damage and got a bunch of assists. I can't do every single mech in this stream. We'll do more in the future. We'll do another New Tech Old Mechs Part 2 or something like that. But for now, We're just going to do 2 more matches. This and then the Locust. I did a crab, but I didn't do the king crab. Is that a problem? I don't like the king crab. The king crab's silly. It's slow and low mounted. The crab's much better. Hey, we got a match. Caustic. It's not gonna win though. Assault will win though. It's okay. We got our UAC 2s. Whoa, is Caustic winning? No, it isn't. Forest Colony is. These, like, as people vote, the things change. It's exciting. Oh, tired. Even though I like woke up, it's just because I'm like staying up till 2 a.m. Experimenting with mechs all night. Figuring out all of the mech stuff. Did I run an Atlas this stream? No, I have not. Little penis tickle? What? I'm so confused. A penis tickle? I don't even want to know. What? My timing is horrible. The last stream I caught, there was a bunch of cat girls on on NY screen. And now this one, I'm only here for the last 2 rounds. Well, if you want the cat girls back, I can do that. Where are they? Oh, there's a couple of them. There's also the dancing one. I always have my cat girls available if I need them.
Weapons online.
King crab must occur. I don't like the king crab. You guys can go play your own king crabs. Alright. Let's UAC 2 things to death. I don't know, last stream was Civil War patch. I didn't put any cat girls or anything on that one. So you must be talking about a stream in the far past that you came to. Which reminds me, I have to do more secret streams. Those are fun. Because these streams will go up publicly. Oh, the birthday stream. Yeah, the birthday stream was stupid. Oh god, the frame derps. We have to do more secret streams. The streams where I have it unlisted and it doesn't go public, and we can do all sorts of crazy shit on there because it doesn't go public. The secret streams. You missed that one because of 4 fucking AM.
Target acquired.
You gotta stay up if you want to see the fun. They only ever exist for the stream itself, and then I delete them immediately afterwards. Oh, we got a question here. I've not played for almost 1.5 years. Do I still have to master each mech? The skill tree seems to be large. Yeah, you no longer need 3 variants of a mech to master it, and you can do whatever you want to, to level up your mech. So if you want to have more durability, go down the durability tree, and you want to have more firepower, go down the firepower tree. It's entirely up to you. It's no longer the predetermined choices we had before.
New target acquired.
Kind of using this ER medium as like a rangefinder. If I can get a hit on it, I know I have a you know, a view through the trees in order to actually shoot my ballistics. I don't want to waste my ammo. Which mech is worth buying, and which for C-Bills or MC? Always get your normal mechs for C-Bills, never buy normal mechs for MC. Purchase, if you're going to spend MC on something, buy heroes with the MC, as they give you additional C-Bills, which you can use then to buy all of your other mechs. Never buy normal mechs for MC. It's just a horrible waste of money. You're gonna strangle me in my dick. Might like that. Sorry, but well, tank dressing kissy, great kissy, tank dressing kitty. You have to tell me what time of the day is good for you, and then we'll do one of those streams during that time. My God.
New target acquired.
Jenner going to the side. Kind of want to push right here. There's not really that much over here. Try to tank dressing kissy.
New target acquired.
Our guy just, our Paquette, yeah, just walked forward and executed him. Good job, Paquette.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, I can't see through the smoke. Oh, got a light on us.
New target
We're narked.
acquired.
Should be okay, though.
New target.
Get rid of night vision here again.
New target acquired. Warning incoming missile.
Where's the team? I thought there was a team here. They seem to have died. Let's get out.
Arm critical damage. Left arm critical damage.
Go away, the enemy mechs. It's not nice for you to be here.
New target acquired.
Shoot these guys. Shoot them.
New target acquired. Left arm destroyed. Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming.
They're all jammed. Why are they all jammed? We're gonna lose this though, but whatever. Let's go out with a blast. Let's go get them. Come on, boys. Come on, cannons. Sing, cannons, sing. Give me your life, Marauder. I deserve that much at least. What? He's a standard fucking Marauder 2C? Why? Why? Oh my God. GG.
Warning.
To sup, squishy as Genji. You love autocannons. 4 UAC 5 used to be your standard. It is very good. The 3 UAC 2s is good here. Standard Mad 2C. What is this? What is the world coming again? What is it coming to? Why was he hiding his side then? He had nothing there. Oh well. Why did I get top on the team? I beat out even the assault mechs. I got more damage than this entire lance put together. Why? 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 Ah! Oh well. You better internet. You've been drooling over this game. You found my free-to-play videos, and thank you for making them all. Thank you for watching them. It's why I make them. It's quite literally. If you have any questions, people in the chat are welcome to help, and I'll try to answer them as well. And also, there's the Discord in the description below, where you can get on there and ask people questions, or message me directly if you have any things for me specifically. Just watch out for the basement, it gets weird in there. And now we gotta do the lights. Where is the little locust? Zipad, it's Bane, maybe? Why don't you, Beef, Brandable, Majestic do videos together? I do videos with Majestic every so often when we get our shit together. But I don't know, it's just kind of difficult with all of us across the world. You know, Majestic's in New York. I think the Beef's in Montreal? He's French-Canadian, right? Then I'm in Victoria on the West Coast. Then Brandable is in Germany somewhere. So it gets difficult having to arrange all that shit. We're gonna have to do it on this one because it doesn't fit otherwise. How are we gonna fit this like Gauss? I have no idea. We have to drop the engine a bit. Am I gonna have to buy an XL engine to make this fit? I don't want to. Too heavy. I need 12 tons for this. Why do I need 12 tons? This is silly. Alright, let's strip everything. Light Gauss rifle. Kind of want to stick in a light, but it would like there'd be no, just no space after that. 180 or we only have 1 ton for ammunition. Oh my god, this is stupid. Why is this so stupid? We still need 3 heat sinks. This is not gonna work. It's not possible. What, you're gonna go like an XL1 and you're gonna have like 6 more heat sinks? Stick on as many heat sinks as possible, have no room for ammo, and then what? We can take in what engine? A 145? And we still need another heatsink. This is not physically possible to fit a light Gauss on a Locust. It's just, when you have a weapon that weighs more than 50% of your mech, it's not meant to happen. And I don't believe an AC-10 would even fit. I never did it with an AC-10 once. I didn't do it. AC-10 doesn't fit. I did it with like an AC-5 maybe an LB-10, but that's a ton less. I don't see this as physically possible. There's just no way that you can make this fit. Then somebody link me Smurfy in the Discord or something like that of how the hell you make this fit, because I can't. I don't know how. Like, with no armor, we're running out of space. I still need another ton. I don't know where to get this ton. Like, it's even if it's standard heat sinks, we still need another heatsink in order to make this valid, but I'm out. So if I go down to 125, that would be the next sort of click over, and I can make it valid, sure, but then I have no ammo. So I'm going to need to go, what, down to 100? XL 100? And then put on another heatsink, and then what, put on a half a ton of ammo, and that's it? I have 10 shots? I have a total of 80 potential damage, And that's it? I don't know, this just seems completely wrong. This is not a mech. You can't make this work. Even if you could, this is theoretically, you could save this mech. You can only put the standard 60 on the Urbies. That's the only mech you can put it on. Even if you could do it, like the XL, whatever it is. What's the XL engine we got here? An XL1. We're only going 81 kph. That's it. No. This is not possible. It's not physically possible. What you can do is we could swap this engine for a light 190. We could get some light machine guns on this. And we could maybe somehow drop this down a little bit. Maybe put a light PPC on here and get a half ton of ammo. That's not even that good. That's not even that good. Jeez. This has got to be like an ER medium and like heavy machine guns. This mech is so... God, the thing is, this mech... This is one of the reasons why I want to get rid of the 10 heatsink rule. The fact that I can't take these 3 heatsinks off because this stupid you require 3 more heatsinks bullshit when my heat management is 2 out of 2. I know that you get, you know, it's a lore rule, you always had to have 10 heatsinks, you always had to, you know, there was the heatsinks required to keep the fusion reactor stable and all that kind of bullshit. But this mech doesn't need it. I don't do, like, stupid builds. I'll do a troll build, like an LRM Annihilator or something like that. That's kind of stupid, like, it's kind of trolly. But I don't do things that are just, like, ew, what are you doing? Like, you're an idiot for running that. Like, no armor on a mech? That's where I cut the line. If I could take off those three double heatsinks, this mech just opens up with ability. You can put on that light PPC, you could have these light machine guns, you could get some ammo in there, you could have a light engine, it would be durable, it would be so much better than it is now. But unfortunately, you have to invest 3 tons into this bullshit. So, fuck it. Don't even want to touch this mech anymore because of that. Like, it would just make these light mechs so much more designable, if you know what I mean. When I got my Pirate's Bane here, I got a light 175, I got the 4 ER mediums, got the ECM. I'd give this one a go. We'll play a round in a Locust at least before we end off the day. Got the durability, got the mobility, plus a bunch of kinetic burst and stuff like that. Didn't get any operations because it's not that hot. It's only 1.37 or 1.31. And then we got the enhanced ECM. And we'll play one match in our Pirate's Bane. Because we can. Do do do. Do do do. Yeah, I don't know. I really feel that that 3 heatsink rule needs to go. As much as I dislike fighting against Locusts, they're so hard to design for. freeing up that tonnage would allow them all to switch to light fusion engines, would vastly increase their durability, would do so much for them. I'm playing a Locust, that's troll enough for me. The only catapult with ballistics is the K2. So you're probably thinking about that. K2 is 2 ballistic, 4 energy. 4 energy or 6 energy? 4 energy, I think. Caustic. Domination. I want that. It's not gonna win though. Will it? Will it? I don't know. It's in the lead. Not anymore. Silly Forest Colony. Oh, it actually won. Raven 4X with Rack 2, 2 Euromeds, XL 250. I don't have a 4X. I just have the 3L and the Hero and the Hugin. Yeah, but the engine had 10 heat sinks built into it that did not count against the weight of your build in addition to the engine, so doing it here is rather pointless. Get that one? I don't want to. I don't like having mechs that don't give me additional C-bills. It's against my way. If I'm not making extra money when I play on my main account, I don't even want to touch it. I already have too many mechs to play all at the same time, so I don't need more. I'll just sell them. Sell the ones, then keep the specials. That's my mentality. I'm weird. Don't follow me if you're the average player. Don't do what I do and sell all my shit. But I don't like having so many mechs. I wish I had less. But I don't want to sell any more because they're all mechs that are like special and like really costly to replace. Says the person who has like 250 million C-bills. Yeah, so I like money. I like seeing that counter go up. I want to hit 1 billion one day. I want to do it. I want to be a C-billionaire. I would have been. I would have been if they didn't refund me in fucking skill points. I was really excited to be a C-billionaire, and then they took it away with their skill points. My ultimate goal is if they keep releasing specials and Steam variants and all that kind of shit, I'm going to have one of each variant that is possible in the game that also will have C-bill bonus.
Negative.
Alright, let's poke over here.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Nova. I don't know what kind of... Triple ER large Nova. Ooh. I could maybe push that thing. Or I could at least harass it over here. You made 100 million from selling most of your modules? That's the thing. I don't know. I would have liked them just to do a full refund. Oh, hello. Alright. Let's back off a little bit. Why is my back already red? Oh my god.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
These 4 ER mediums are toasty.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Maybe I should change these to ER smalls and put in some machine guns.
Heat level critical.
Maybe it's just this map that's too toasty.
Critical. Base is being captured. Heat level critical.
Oh no, I overheated.
Engage. Target destroyed.
He did.
Might as well capture base, dudes.
I'm gonna rush back to ours and prevent capture. You guys capture, I'll go
Base
prevent
is
ours.
being captured.
Go ahead and capture it. I'm gonna head back to ours and stall them off a little bit.
What are your thoughts about Third Reich? What? What the hell are you talking about?
Base is being captured. Base 25%
That's weird.
Base is being captured.
I mean, I don't know.
Base is
I don't know much about history.
Enemy base is being captured.
I don't know if I know enough about history to make a comment on it, though. You know what I mean?
Base is being captured.
Like, if my limited knowledge of that would be worthwhile giving an opinion on it, you know, it'd be like asking my opinion on nuclear physics. Like, I don't know.
Base is being captured. Enemy base is being captured. Warning, incoming missile.
Sorry for the small spam. That's okay.
Warning, incoming
A
missile.
little bit of spam's alright.
Base 50% captured.
Oh god, a little bit of frickin'
Being captured. Enemy base is being
derp
captured.
in here.
New target acquired.
We're preventing capture on the base, though.
New target acquired.
We switch these into
Base is being captured. Base 75%.
Wait, I'm shooting them in the circle. Why is it not preventing the cap? This is supposed to prevent the cap. What? No, that's supposed to prevent the cap. This is okay, that was supposed to stop it. No, that's wrong. That's a bug. That's not how that is supposed to work. If you're shooting into the assault thing, it's supposed to stop the capture. I guarantee that guy was in the circle. I saw the laser beam behind him. He was in the circle. That shouldn't have occurred. I should have been able to stall that out, and my team should have captured. I don't really care about the result of the match. Winning or losing, who cares? I play enough matches. But that's a bug. That is not what is supposed to occur. Alright. I'll have to highlight that, send it in. That's not a good bug. Alright. Well, this is probably going to be the end of the stream. I have to go do things. There's plants outside that need a good drink of water. Don't you have to tag all of them in the circle? No, if you just tag one, it stops the entire capture for anybody that's in it. And that's how it's been, but seemingly it's changed. I don't know why. But yeah, these ER mediums here are really hot. We can try ER smalls, I guess. And like a pair of light machine guns. And a ton of ammo. That seems fun. But this will be a different build for the future. That is going to be it for now. We're going to end the stream here, and I will be back sometime in the future with some more streaming, some more fun, hopefully. But thanks for watching, and good hunting.